Guys, what is up? It's your boy Trey, and we're gonna listen to Zack Snyder talk about how he really got inspired to do Man of Steel and BVS, Batman vs Superman, and Justice League and the Justice League trilogy. So let's take a quick listen. Zack, take it away.
As far as my attraction to DC characters goes, I've been a fan. I was a huge fan of a comic book called The Dark Knight Returns, and when I was growing up, and also Watchmen, and
Yep, Frank Miller.
not a bad comic book if you're into comic books. Anyway, and so I just kind of had I had a relationship with Frank because of 300, and
Frank Miller.
we
wrote those
had done
comic
Watchmen.
books.
And so we were kind of in this, headspace, comic book headspace, and I had met Chris, and
Christopher Nolan.
I think for whatever reason, Chris didn't want to do a Superman movie, and David had written this script, and so it was really a matter of him finding someone to do this Superman movie, and he approached Debbie and I. He and Emma, we went to lunch at their house, and we just talked about what it could be. And then we read the script, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. I think I can do it. I think I would enjoy.
By the way, we read the script with someone sitting in our driveway.
Yeah,
and we had a certain amount of time to read it. We would bring him out donuts, and then we all read it out loud.
Yeah, Wes and
Zach
Debbie.
and Wes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they took the script from us. And it was,
Wow.
It was cool.
Reading Superman
It
script
felt very like
while having dinner.
like clandestine, and like we were reading some sort of secret document that we shouldn't have. But it was, and then I think from there I kind of was like, well, this is what I would do, and Chris liked that, and that's kind of how the movie happened. And I think that for me anyway, the idea of like this sort of 5-movie arc, this sort of big giant spinning of a giant universe evolved pretty quickly from the production of Man of Steel. Like, as we were working on this movie, it really started to churn in me this idea of really building out this giant
It got
world
bigger
for what this could be.
as it was created.
Because I was anxious to get to the Trinity. Because the Trinity, to me, in the DC universe, is kind of like the tip of the spear, kind of like the most important thing.
Batman and
Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman standing
Superman
together
and Wonder Woman.
in a world that makes sense to those 3 characters was really what was really what it was all about for me. And the mission to do that, I got pretty early in my mind as far as what the goal would be, like the first step. And even like as we were doing this movie, Man of Steel, there's there's some little Easter eggs to LexCorp and to the Wayne Industries satellite and things like that. And I
had
had
foresight,
in my head
bro.
that's what I would that's what I would get to, and so how it's defined, like whether or not it is, or how it, I guess the better way of putting it is like my intention was not to necessarily have a definitive or certain take, but it was just that I had the thing I thought would be cool, and that's all it is. And it's not, and whatever that means, because like, look, we all know what's going to happen. There'll be another Superman and Batman origin film, and even then the one that's being talked about right now, there'll be one after that, and it is a cyclical thing. It's like some sort of Matrix universe where, like, they all end up in the architect's house, and he tells them, like, no, you're not the first one. You're like the 10,000th one. So whatever, So that's cool, and I'm happy to be whatever the
part of the Matrix, right?
third in the series of 1,000. So it's fine. But the truth is, it's really interesting, mythological and cyclical work that I find really satisfying. So it's fun to do. It's really fun.
Yeah, so Zach did Man of Steel, and that triggered a line of movies. Currently, the Flash movie coming out real soon, and that even is a part of, what Zack Snyder had created from Man of Steel. It's going right forward, and it's been quite a few years. But anyway, hope you guys like that little snippet. That's how, I guess, Zack Snyder came into the DC universe and made his mark. And yeah, now it's a big movement, and people are fans. Some people don't like it, but yeah, it's a good story, and yeah, man, they told it good. Anyway, have a good one. Take care. Stay safe. See you in the next one.